welcome to a realistic week of curly hair care. I saw All Things Olive do this and I wanted to do it too because I feel like both of our routines are so similar except my hair is longer. And I thought it would be fun to bring you along with me throughout the week and show you what I actually do to maintain my curls. It's Wednesday, Alexis and I are going to the pumpkin patch today. That's why I washed my hair. So I'm about to style it. I typically only wash my hair about once a week, but over the past couple of weeks, I've been noticing I've been washing it about twice a week. So that's new. I've been using the Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner lately, but Briogeo sent me these two products. Well, actually they sent me a few products. But this is their Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. I used this for the first time in the shower today and it felt really nice on my scalp. I double cleansed with it and I have psoriasis, so I tend to get a lot of itchiness and flakiness on my scalp. So hopefully this alleviates that for at least a couple of days for me. And then I used this Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. And it says to leave this on for 10 minutes. I left it on as long as I could. This one doesn't really have a strong scent. The exfoliating shampoo kind of left my scalp feeling tingly, so that's nice. I used to section my hair into 3 when I style it, but now I just do 2. So I'm gonna section the top crown part away so I can style the bottom. It's about to be 10 o'clock and I told Alexis I would be at her place around noon, so I need to put a pep in my step. This is my tried and true styling product that I've been using for years. It's the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Sometimes I'll use it alone if I'm not putting heat on my hair, like diffusing it, but I've been loving mixing it with this Color Wow Dream Cocktail because this has a heat protectant in it. So you want to make sure you're always protecting your hair if you're using heat. So I am just going to take a little bit of product. So I'm going to apply this to each side, this about the same amount. Rake that through my hair before I go in with the Denman brush. Sometimes I won't use the Denman brush, but I use it to style my hair for the most part. I feel like it helps to evenly distribute the product. Do 3 pumps of the Color Wow. I used to take thinner sections, but it's really not that serious, so I take thicker sections now and I kind of just brush straight out from my scalp. And then I'll scrunch it up. Hold it for a few seconds. Let it go. Scrunch it a few more times. And that's it. And then I'll throw it to the back. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Throw it to the back. Okay, I'm going to repeat the process on the other side and then I'll show you how I do the top. Time for the top part. Before I take the clip out, I'm going to section my bottom half that I just did away so I don't mix them up. I'm just going to lightly put a clip over the bottom part just to keep them separated just in case. So I'm going to take the clip out. I'm going to add a good amount of product to the top because that's the part that everyone sees. I feel like it's the most important. And I'm gonna saturate the top part. And I've kind of been experimenting with new techniques because I've just been trying to find the easiest way to style this top part. The easiest and the quickest way. And this is the technique that I've been liking the most because I used to section it like the bottom part with the Denman brush and brush it through. But it's a little tedious and harder to do with the top part, so I've just been adding the product, raking it through, and then scrunching it. You want it nice and saturated, and you want to make sure your hair is pretty wet. It shouldn't just be damp. Like, I always style my hair right after I get out of the shower because I don't want to chance styling it when it's starting to dry. I mean, you can just go ahead and re-wet it with some water, but it's just easier to style it right out of the shower for that reason. It's nice to just get it out of the way. Like if you have curly hair, you know the struggles. I literally had a 30-minute shower just because I had to wash my hair. Typically, my showers are like 5 minutes, unless I'm shaving my legs. I'm gonna add a little bit more product because I'm gonna add some back here. You want it nice and saturated. Make sure you got it everywhere. And now I'm gonna rake. Hold on, let me get on this step stool. I'm trying to show you what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna bend over and rake through my hair while I'm upside down. And then I'm gonna scrunch it. So right when I start scrunching it, I don't rake anymore because I don't want to comb through my curls. I just want to continue to scrunch it so my curls form. And that's my technique for my crown. This way I get volume and there's no part. So I can flip my hair any way I want it. Flip my hair back over. Take the clip out. Whoops. I just broke my clip. Now I'm just gonna scrunch my hair everywhere. It seems like a long, tedious process, but it really doesn't take that long. It's just because I'm filming it. It seems like it's a lot more than what it is. And my crown technique has saved me so much time. And it looks really nice. You can manipulate your face framing pieces. I don't usually do that, so I'm not gonna do it. I usually will do that on like day 3 or 4 hair. Now I'm gonna diffuse my hair because if I don't, it'll take all day to dry. So I have the Dyson Airwrap right here. And I bought this diffuser attachment off of Amazon. It's like a magnet, it works perfect. I think it was like less than $20. This is why it's important to use a heat protectant. So I'm gonna start by focusing it on my roots. And then as it starts to dry, I will start to scrunch my hair. This shouldn't take me more than 20 minutes, so let's do it. This is why I only wash my hair like once a week, okay? It's a whole thing. It's been about 18 minutes and my hair is about 75% dry. I never dry it all the way because it'll continue to dry throughout the day. So this is what my hair looks like. My roots are still a little wet, so it'll get more volume as it continues to dry. I'm gonna add some of this Giselle hair oil to my ends. Nothing in this video is sponsored. This is just what I do. So I'm gonna add a little bit of moisture back into my hair. I'm just gonna scrunch this onto my ends. Now I'm gonna go finish getting ready for the pumpkin patch. I also wanted to know I was using the Dyson on the medium heat setting. I think if it would have been hotter, my hair would have dried more within those 18 minutes, but I think it's not good for my scalp, so I lowered it. My hair's about 90% dry now. I'm about to go meet Alexis. She needs some fluffing, but day 1 hair is always the best. It's 11 p.m. I just finished my skincare. I took a shower and I put my hair up so I wouldn't get it wet. I don't sleep with my hair in a ponytail until like my 2nd or 3rd day just because I want to preserve my curls as long as I can. But I'm gonna refresh it tomorrow anyway, so it's not really gonna matter. But this is what my hair looks like. It looked amazing today at the pumpkin patch. I could use a little bit more volume though. It's a little flat right now. I went to the gym after the pumpkin patch and I put my hair up using a claw clip so it wouldn't be super tight. I'm gonna sleep with my hair in a satin bonnet tonight. I always do this on day 1 and day 2. So I just flip my head upside down, plop my hair in there, and we're good to go. She's fabulous. I just take my ears out and I sleep on my back and it's pretty comfortable. This is really good if you want to protect your curls, make them last throughout the week. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, this is my day 2 curly hair. I haven't done anything to it yet, but I'm about to refresh my curls with some water. I bought this water bottle off of Amazon and you can still hear my morning voice. I'm still waking up. I already had a cup of coffee, but I need to eat something. I hardly ever add product to my day 2 curls just because the water is going to reactivate the product that I put in it yesterday. But I will add some more product tomorrow. So right now I'm just dampening my curls and reviving them, scrunching it. I'm not really combing through my hair, but I'm just softly detangling my curls with my fingers. And I'm doing this with no makeup on right now because I'm not gonna soak my hair, but it'll still take my hair maybe like a good 20 minutes before it dries, and I'm not gonna diffuse it, I'm just gonna let it air dry. And so I have time to do my makeup, have some breakfast. So this is what I normally do like first thing in the morning. My curls are so soft whenever I don't use a mousse, but I have just been loving how mousse makes my curls look. The only thing is my hair tends to get more dry when I use a mousse, so that's why I try to stay away from it. But I love the way it makes my hair look. I plan on filming 3 hairstyles today, so I need my hair to look like day 1 curls. All right, now I'm gonna go eat breakfast, do my makeup, and I will be back to show you how my curls look once they're dry. This is my 3rd hairstyle of the day. My hair is completely dry and I love the way it looks. It's looking a little bit frizzy, but I'm not gonna add any product until tomorrow morning when I style it. Happy Friday, this is day 3 hair. I slept with my hair in this scrunchie on top of my head last night. I was gonna put it in a bonnet, but I was like, you know what? The scrunchie will be fine. I like using this big one. I feel like it's more gentle on my curls. Right now, I'm just gonna repeat the same process I did yesterday and dampen my curls again. But this time I'm gonna add some product after I dampen my hair. Now that my hair is evenly saturated, I'm gonna add this Briogeo Farewell Frizz. I've never used this before. This was also one of the products that they sent to me along with the shampoo and conditioner. They also sent me like a scalp treatment. But this is my first time using this, and it says it's a milk leave-in conditioning spray, which sounds like it's perfect for my hair right now. It says spray throughout clean damp hair, focusing on mid-length to ends of hair prior to air or blow drying. Okay, and not to rinse out. So it doesn't say to shake it, I don't think, but I like to shake everything before I use it just in case. I want to try to get through a whole week without washing my hair. Ooh, this smells good. Just gonna spray a little bit in my hand and then focus it around my face framing pieces. My hair is almost completely dry now. I'm about to film that hairstyle. I love what that spray did to my hair. It doesn't look or feel frizzy at all. This is day 5 hair. I didn't pick up the camera yesterday because my hair was in this bun on top of my head all day yesterday. I was just straight bumming it and I didn't wear any makeup. I didn't add any products to my hair. I didn't dampen my hair. I didn't do anything. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I have been doing for the last couple of days to refresh my hair right now. I'm just gonna add some water, and I decided I'm just going to add some more of this Briogeo Farewell Frizz because I really liked it. I was debating on adding a mousse, but I really like how this left my hair feeling. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll probably do like a slicked back hairstyle, but my hair looks amazing still and I haven't even done anything to it yet. Like I said, it's just been in a bun all day yesterday, but I think it looks great considering I didn't add any product to it. When I refresh my hair, shedding is normal, especially because I didn't do anything to it yesterday, and this is what came out today. Nothing crazy. It's disgusting, I know, but it's natural, so I just throw that away, and that's just a little part of having curly hair. Well, any type of hair really, your hair's just gonna shed, so as long as you're just being gentle with it and not tugging your hair out. And I'm just gonna let my hair air dry again, so I will be back later to show you how it looks. It's been a couple hours, my hair is fully dry now, and we're about to work out, so I'm just gonna put it up in a claw clip, and I love how it looks with that spray. It's gonna be my new favorite thing to refresh my hair with. I just put my hair up in a claw clip, no ponytail. This is how I be looking at the gym. This is day 6 and I'm due for a scalp treatment, so I'm gonna do that right now. I try to do this on a weekly basis, but I kind of fell off And this scalp treatment I'm about to do is really good if you have eczema, psoriasis, if you're trying to grow your hair out, just improve your scalp health. So what I'm gonna do is mix rosemary oil and a carrier oil. I like to use avocado oil or coconut oil, and I'm just gonna massage it into my scalp and give myself a nice scalp massage for about 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I'll mix it into my hand, but it's honestly easier to use a plate, so I recommend doing that. Before I get to the oils, I'm gonna start with gently brushing my scalp, and this is gonna give me a light exfoliation, and it feels really nice. I'm gonna flip my head. So I'm just gonna add some oil, and I'm gonna place maybe like 1, 2, 3, about 14 drops. I'm just gonna mix it with my fingers. I'm just gonna focus it on my fingertips and massage it into my scalp. This is great to do a few hours before you're gonna wash your hair, or even the night before. I like to do it midweek or a couple of days before, just to let it sit longer. I feel like it penetrates better. Now I'm just gonna take whatever extra I have and focus that on my ends. My toxic trait is once I start detangling my hair with my fingers, I just can't stop. And 30 minutes later, my hair is fully combed through and detangled. So it's fine though, because I'm going to put it in a bun, and I don't ever do this unless I know I'm about to wash my hair, but I always tell myself in my head I'm not gonna do it. But like I said, once I start, I just can't stop. This is why they say you should never brush out curly hair, because you look like Hagrid, but it's fine. I'm about to put my hair in a slick back, and I'll be back to show you what products I used when I'm done. I hardly ever wear slick backs, but I want to start wearing them more. 2 hours later, I finally got it. Oof, this one took me a few tries because the middle part was testing me, but I finally got it, and I really like this hairstyle. I think I'm gonna definitely have to put this into my rotation. I put it in a sleek ponytail, and then I created 2 braids and then tied it into knots, and then wrapped another rubber band around it. It's really cute. I'll probably do my hair like this again tomorrow for the 7th day. I used the Tresemme Extra Hold Gel and the Extra Hold Hairspray, so it shouldn't budge. This is day 7 hair. We made it 1 week. I slept with my hair on top of my head last night in a bun. I didn't sleep with it in that hairstyle because that would have been painful. I'm gonna style my hair the same way I did yesterday, and it's gonna be really easy because all I have to do is wet my hair again, and that'll reactivate all of the gel and the hairspray, so I really don't have to add too much more product today. And that's a wrap. This is day 7 hair. I just added some more gel, and then I topped it off with some hairspray because I filmed a video and to just make sure it stayed in place. I love the way it turned out. And that concludes my realistic week of curly hair care. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and found it helpful. I'll have everything I mentioned linked down in the description box. Make sure you're following me on all social platforms, and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel because I post new vlogs every Sunday. And I'll see you next week.